Alright, I'm going to go over some of the theme options with the Stoken theme. So to get to your theme options panel is pretty easy. You can reach it right here under theme options, or by going into your dashboard and going under appearance and theme options. And you have a bunch of tabs to go over items. So the first one's pretty simple. It's just your basic tab, and you can control things like your footer, copyright text, some sidebar options, and footer widgets. Then you have your portfolio tab, and this is how you can control how many portfolio posts are per page, and some more sidebar options on post pages. Then your homepage tab as well. This is covered under the homepage video, so if you want a little bit more details on that, check out the documentation under creating the homepage, and we'll go over that one. Then social icons is super easy. You would just type in your link to your social icon, and you can click Save Options, and then your social icons will display up in the top right, just like so, and they'll automatically show or hide if you have text input. And then we have a widget area, or a custom widget that you've seen in the live preview that's in the bottom right. And this is how you would enter those icons in. It's called the Progression Social Icons widget. Then there's the Appearance tab, and we'll hit on this one the most because these are where there's a lot of options and where you'll probably spend the most time in. And then there's Tools. You have your homepage title and meta description. These are just some basic SEO options if you wanted to have a custom title and meta description for your homepage. If you're using a plugin, you can just leave these blank and use your plugin. And then you can type your tracking code in here, custom CSS and JavaScript if you want to use those boxes as well. And then your slider options. These are pretty easy. We touch on these a little bit in the slider video. You can just read the description and play around with them. They're things like turning the autoplay on off, and then the thumbnails and the navigation, all that kind of stuff can be controlled under there. So let's jump back to our appearance tab. So the first thing is the logo, and let's go and just upload a new logo. I have one from another theme that I'll upload. So I just go to upload, and then we'll drag the file in, and then scroll down and make sure you select full size because you don't want any cropping going on or anything like that. And then we'll click use this image. And then your new logo will pop in right there. And then you'll just want to tell us how wide your logo is the next one. So our current logo is, I'm not too sure. Let me look that up real quick, get info. Alright, our new logo is 152 pixels wide, so we'll type that in. And then there's a couple other options that we have. Or let's go and just upload that and click Save Options, and you can see our new logo. It's super easy to upload your own logo. It just pops right in at this top area. So there's a couple other settings that I'll go over. There's favorite icon if you want to have that. That's a little fave icon up here. Then your footer background down below. You can remove that if you don't want that as well. And then we have things like your navigation height and fonts. So fonts is self-explanatory. If you want to change the fonts, you would do so here. You can type in whatever font you want, but the navigation height is a key one. So right now you'll notice that there's kind of a gap that's built up between the navigation. This logo is a little taller. So what you can do is you can change the navigation height to something a bit higher, and now the navigation will grow that height. So let me just actually put in something really high, like 150, and then you can see the big difference. So now that our navigation pushes everything down. And basically what this does is give you the option to have a logo that's really tall or really short. And you can adjust the navigation height to whatever you need so the drop down lines up with everything and works well with your logo. So you can adjust that right there. That's that option. And if you don't want to mess around with it, you can leave it the default as well.